Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I'm Kiana. Make sure to subscribe. Today's video is yet another deployment update. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, I will explain. My boyfriend, obviously, he's on deployment. He's been gone for a really long time. Well, yeah, it's been a really long time. So I've been doing like little updates here and there. Like, obviously, I say this in every single one of my videos. I can't say like where he's at and like what he's doing and stuff like that. So these videos are very hard to do, but I also just like to do them because I will have this to look back on. And this is actually a very exciting update because this is gonna be the last deployment update that I do before he comes home. Obviously, I can't say when he's coming home or anything like that, but this is definitely the last deployment update video that I'm doing. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything in this video. This has probably been the hardest month out of all of the months since he's been gone. Like, I don't want to get into too much detail because like I want to make a separate video on like, you know, what I went through and like what people don't tell you and stuff like that. Like, I want to kind of do a video like that if y'all are interested. But it's definitely been one of the hardest months since he's been gone. And I did make like a life update video where I just said that like not even just him being on deployment, like my mental health hasn't been okay, so that played a part in it as well. So yeah, but I have a great support system. I have my group chat girls, like I've mentioned in several of my other videos. Like, I mainly like I don't talk in the group chat that much like here lately just because there's been a lot going on, but I do talk to Addie separately and that helps a lot. Like, we FaceTime like all the freaking time. In my last video I dyed my hair, obviously, if you didn't see it, or if you're new to my channel, haven't seen any of my videos. Back in February, I want to say, I dyed my hair red and I really liked it, but the fact that chlorine messes with the red dye a lot and it's summertime and I go swimming a lot, it just like wasn't happening. It was very annoying because it just like bled so much. So I decided to dye it black, and that was like, I think it's funny because literally a year ago I was like, I'm never gonna dye my hair red. Once I dyed my hair red, I was like, I'm never gonna dye my hair black because with black, because it's very hard to go from like black to like any other color because you have to go lighter. Now I'm not really worried about that because it really is a dark black. Like, my natural hair is a dark brown and it's almost black, but it's not this dark. But I'm not really concerned about like if I do decide to go red, because I think that I will decide to go red again. I'm not really worried about it because of the brand that I use specifically for dark hair. So another thing that's coming up is Piper's birthday. If you don't know, I have a Shih Tzu. Her name is Piper and she's turning 2 on July 5th, and that's freaking crazy. Like, she's still my little baby. I can't believe she's gonna be 2. I can't believe I've had her that long. If you've never seen her before, I'll show you. She's got really long hair right now. She needs a haircut. But this is my baby. Say hi, Pie. I also have Pandy in my room. She's like my cousin's dog, but my cousin lives with us, so she's here. She's a cutie too. We love the Pandy. I actually have 3 dogs, if you didn't know that. But Mitzi is downstairs. She only really comes in my room when it's time for bed, so I don't really know what to say for this update. Like, there's just not a lot going on besides like the fact that I'm so freaking excited. Like, I'm also nervous too. I don't know why that's a thing. Like, if you're dating somebody in the military, like you're a milso, like it's a freaking plane. Love living by an airport, but it's just a thing where like you haven't seen them in so long, so you're like, oh my god, like I haven't done this, I haven't done that in a while, and you're like, you just get so stressed, and you're also like nervous. It's like you're like hanging out with them for the first time, and you're like, you get like butterflies, even though like any other time I get butterflies, but right now my stomach hurts because just thinking about it in a good way. I'm definitely gonna try to vlog. I do have my shirt that I showed y'all, and I think I showed it in my last update video. It's a shirt that says here I am, just like I promised, or whatever. I'm gonna wear that, and I'm gonna try to vlog because I have this cute little idea, because I still like have the clips from when he first left where I was crying and everything, so I kind of want to be like, oh well, this was this many months ago or whatever, me crying, and then like to this day, like, and then me like getting all excited and stuff like that. I think that would be a really cute idea, so we'll see how that goes, because I suck at vlogging. Another thing that I don't want to get too much into is that I've reached out to all of my siblings now. On my dad's side, I have like 6 siblings on his side, so I've reached out to all of them. I haven't met them all yet, which I plan to do that eventually, but yeah, I've reached out to all of them. Also, I didn't think that I would reconnect with my dad or whatever, because it had been months since I had talked to him or whatever, but I reconnected with him or whatever and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go too much into detail or whatever, but that's a thing. Just because there's a lot going on in my life right now, and like I kind of like, he's not the best person to vent to about that kind of stuff, but I do vent to him about that stuff and everything, you know. I think it's also, I feel that way because like I had my grandparents raise me, and yeah, that was nice, and I appreciate that so much, but at the same time I've never known what it's like to have like a parent-kid relationship, you know, because my mom passed away whenever I was 3, so I've never really had that. So I think that's just going to be always a thing that I crave, even if I don't get that. If I'm like trying to get that, like I feel like it's just going to be like, anyways, that's going to be all for this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on my post notifications, and I will see you guys in my next one.